What is up, everybody? My name is Lilley. I'm a singer-songwriter and poet. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is the second edition of my, what is it called? Studio Sessions. This is Studio Sessions episode 2, and today I'm actually working on a brand new project that's releasing in April. It's releasing on April 21st. On April 21st, I am releasing my second poetry project called 5 Poems Opus 2. And today, I'm just recording the poems that go along with it. Now, I'm not recording all of the poems that you're going to hear in the project. One poem was actually recorded a few years ago, but the other 4 poems that I'll be recording today, I'm really excited to be sharing with you all. Before we get into that, I wanted to let you know that this video is sponsored by my BANDCAMP page. I've been releasing poetry projects for a year, and by releasing I mean I've released one so far, and this will be my second. And I chose to release it on streaming, and I also really wanted to focus on making sure that it was available on BANDCAMP. BANDCAMP is one of the best ways for people to support the artists that they love directly without having that buffer in between of other streaming services. Down in the link in my description, you're going to see a link that leads you directly to my BANDCAMP, as well as a coupon code for 30% off my entire discography and merchandise purchases. So go down there, follow me on BANDCAMP, purchase something, and then use the coupon code, and let's get connected that way. Okay, so today I'm going to work on recording my 4 pieces, and hopefully we're able to get all of them done because I'm kind of on a time crunch. So I'm trying not to be too stressed out. Let's see what we can do, and let's get these poems out. So the first poem that I'm going to work on is Celebrate. I am recording into Audacity. Usually I would record into Studio One. That's what I use when I'm recording music, but because this is mostly just spoken word, I'll be using Audacity because it's just the easiest to use, and maybe I'll add some effects in Studio One later. So fun fact, when I'm recording, let me move this camera over just a little bit. So fun fact, when I'm recording, usually I record sitting down, but for this I decided to stand up so I can get more of the energy into it, okay? So here is Celebrate. Whew, let's see how this goes. Won't you celebrate with me? For every day something has tried to kill me and has failed. Lucille Clifton. Come and celebrate with me. For today I awoke and I was black and also a man, but not also dead. I'm gonna start over. I'm going to move my camera. Okay, so I had to change something because I realized that sometimes it's hard for me to remember the lyrics, which is funny because I'm the one who wrote them. I'm going to have my lyrics up on my tablet. Okay, I'm going to be using my tablet to help me remember my words because sometimes that is hard for me to do. So like I said, this poem is, you're going to hear me say like it's after someone, and what that means is that it just means inspired by. Won't you celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me and has failed. Let me do that again. Come, celebrate with me. That's not the words. Try it one more time. Won't you celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me and has failed. Lucille Clifton. Come and celebrate with me. For today I awoke and I was black and also a man, but not also dead. Christened royalty by a king like, ain't gonna let nobody take my name, so call me what I am, a declaration of faith, a holy nation, a royal priesthood. Come and celebrate with me, for today I awoke and I was black, and also son, and also music, and also worthy, and also child of God, and also saved, and also alive, like I'm not supposed to be here. So come and celebrate with me, because I am still alive. Hopefully that went well. Coming back down to the main camera, let's see what happened with that one. Where is the sound? Ooh, yeah. Oh, did I turn it all the way down? That's what it is. Okay, let me turn it back up. Won't you celebrate with me that every day something has tried to kill me and has failed? Okay, so if you're watching, not if you're watching, my concern is where the peaks might be.
Was black and also a son of God. The yea and amen, christened royalty by a king, like ain't gonna let nobody take my name. So call me what I am, a declaration of faith, a holy nation, a royal.
That whole section was difficult, so I may redo this entire section. I'm going to punch and roll. What's the last thing I said here? Which celebrate is that? In the image of God. Okay, so I'm doing this. Come and celebrate with me. All right, cool. Let's do a punch and roll from right here. If I get this right now, then I could be done with this. Go. Image of God, come and celebrate with me. For today I awoke and I was black and also son of God. So call me what I am, a declar... Let me do that again. That should be good. Can this camera see me? Let's go move you back just a little bit. Okay, so that was great.
To be here.
That was great, and because this is not a full digital audio workstation, it did not do the thing that I thought it would. So I'm just gonna punch in right there and finish the poem. That felt good. That felt good. So here's the thing with doing poem recordings. It can be difficult because performing poems live means that I get to play off of the audience and use that to really cover a multitude of sins. Like, honestly, if I was performing live, it would be almost infinitely easier because I can use the energy from the audience to really help me with how I'm delivering the poems. This is great. The tablet that I'm using is not syncing. And if there's anything that you know about me, it is the fact that I truly and deeply hate it when things don't work the way that they're supposed to work. Oh my gosh. Because why is it taking so long? I'm trying not to like get upset, but like, dear God, this is horrible. So I don't know if the baby crying can be heard on the video, but if it can, that's my baby. Let's do the poem B. This poem is special to me because I wrote it a few years ago and it was one of the first poems that I wrote that got published. So I'm really proud of this poem, and you'll notice something really special about the poem. Every single word on here starts with the letter B. Some of them are multisyllabic words, so it kind of breaks up the flow like that, but my goal was to make every word in here start with the letter B. This is going to be hard, especially for I have a lisp, and the B's, I get caught up on it. I'm going to go a little slower with this one and let those B's kind of hit. Here we go. Black boys be beautiful. Black boys be blooming. Black boys be boisterous, be boom bap, be blaring, blasting, brassy. Black boys be boogie, boom bap, bounce, 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 boy boom, bye bye, boy bye. Black boy bullet bait, body bloated, body baking, bodies bursting belly, beard. Boy be better, boy black boy be better, black boy be black boy. Okay. With the exception of that little hiccup on the inside, I think that that worked really well. Okay, so the order of the poem I'm not worried about. I'm just worried about anything that might be peaking. Let's see what this is.
Body baking.
That was a little hot. Let me hear that again.
Body baking.
If you see over here, you're gonna see it jump up to the yellow and the red. That's not what I want. But
body baking.
But I don't think that I need that. Let me see back here.
Bye bye boy, bye. Black boy, bullet bait, body bloated, body baking.
All right, so when I go to actually edit this, I'll be cutting out this part and starting from wherever I messed up and then smushing these two together. I think B is done. Good job, Chris. Pat me on the back. All right. I hope y'all are enjoying this video so far. If you are, comment below and tell me what your favorite line from a poem was. Your favorite line from one of the pieces. Put it down in the description. Not in the description. Put it down in the comments and let me know that way. So just leave a comment and say that. All right, let's go on to, let's do church. Church is going to be really easy. It's really short. But for this one, I'm going to need to record some keys, but I'm not going to show that on camera because it's going to take a whole different setup with the studio. So let's do a new track. This is not coffee. Coffee is going to be interesting because I have some things that I want to do for it, but I'm just trying to be creative. You feel me? Cross. Okay. This one can be a little bit more delicate. What I'm thinking of when it comes to recording it is it's a very short poem. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8 lines. So this is going to be an interlude. It's going to cut the project in half. I am told by old white men to take up my cross and follow Jesus. I ask which poplar tree they would like for me to cut down. Wow, that was so long. Yeah, that one's done. Okay, that's 3 poems so far. That's C, B, C. That's cross, that's B, and that's celebrate. So the last thing I need to do is coffee. Okay, coffee, I can't even remember how I got to it, but I started thinking about writing a poem that is a process. All right, let's try it. First I gotta do just regular. Let's try it from the top. How to make coffee. Step 1, harvesting. All coffee fruits are harvested. For cost effectiveness, all must be stripped from the tree. I gotta pause. I gotta do all that again because I need water. Fun fact. Make sure you stay hydrated. Okay. To remove the pulp, beat the fruit. Please note, if the pulp is too stubborn, demands and keeps its body unbroken, cleanse them with water hoses. Coffee cannot be consumed if the skin it is born with remains untouched. Step 5. America is used to the taste of us, how our sweat and blood feels on their gullet, because ain't that all us seeds, all us niggas are used for? Our bodies, our taste, the way it makes them feel after they consumed us. Besides, America is used to the taste of us, how our sweat and blood feels on their gullet, because ain't that all us seeds, all us niggas are used for? Our bodies, our taste, the way it makes them feel after they consumed us. All right, my problem now is, my problem now is I had to do a couple of jumps or whatever. I don't think I'm going to be able to edit it in here. You would think that recording music would be just as hard as recording poetry. And the truth is, it's a different kind of difficult. I think that it's the hardest part of recording poetry, and I think it's hard, that makes it harder than recording music in some aspects, is the emotion. With music, with a song like Love You in the Dark or Drowning, which will be coming soon eventually, it'll come soon, or even Truth Is, which is on Spotify right now. My struggle was getting the song perfect, especially if you're recording. If you go back to my first studio vlog, my studio session, the hardest part was getting it perfect. Getting the guitar part perfect, getting the keys perfect, getting the voice perfect, because I don't have the luxury of it sounding imperfect. Specifically with music, if you put out music and doesn't sound perfect, then it makes it very difficult for people to listen to more of your stuff, right? So getting the cleanest track that I can is hard when it comes to music. I think that poetry it has the potential to be a lot more emotionally taxing and emotionally draining, but also emotionally rewarding and fulfilling. I just said emotionally like 12,000 times. Performing spoken word poetry, especially the way that I write, it takes a lot of energy, almost more energy than it does performing. I think I'm done for now. Yeah, I think I'm done for now. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. Go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel down in the description. And don't forget the coupon code for 30% off my entire discography as well as my merchandise on my Bandcamp down in my description. Also, this project came out or is coming out, depending on when this video goes live. It's coming out on April 21st. So stream it, save it to a playlist, and yeah, let's just keep being honest together. Thank you for supporting me, and I'll see y'all later.